Total War for Heroes part 12 of our This is Total War Pergamon campaign. Now we finally put together an expedition force into Egypt to take the last 3 wonders we need to win the campaign. We have an absolutely brutal stack here with 7 ballistas. We want to put them into good use. All the other units are either rank 6, 7 or 8, so this is pure brutality. This one is not too bad either. Yeah, these might be low level units, like all this stuff is tier 2, pretty much. In fact, this is interesting, we've actually been conquering the world without even having high mid tier, never mind elites. Either way, we are going to crack on. We now have a decent fleet here back in Tyros, plus a decent garrison that should be enough to protect it from Egypt. Move him first, he's farther out, and we want to make sure they both end movement so that they can support each other. Okay, also let's give them, yeah, let's just give them more movement, sure. Okay, we need to go around. We do not want to take this. If we take this crappy city, right? We need to spend another army just to babysit it and protect it from Nabateans and Seleucids. Whereas you can just bypass it and go right into Egypt. It's also crappy settlement. It's got only 400 gold. Yeah, the olives give a little bit of a boost to agriculture income, but it's not like it's going to make a massive difference. We are going to spend more money trying to fortify it than it's worth it. So you go around. Oh, you have slightly better movement. You come here. Yeah, that's looking good. And you just stay in Tyros. Now, Armenians are badly starving, but they have another 3 stacks. We know 1 is here, so that leaves 2 more stacks that we know about that are nowhere to be seen. I expect this guy to maybe make a move at Samosata next turn, so I'm going to keep this army in an ambush mode. We could do the same with this guy over here, right? But Trapezus badly needs public order, and he's providing 7. That's actually quite a lot. In fact, can we give him a retainer? Ah, he's already got +2. The superior wife is messing up our public order, but then we get +2 from this, so that evens out. That's fine. Now we also have these 2 fleets. They just destroyed a small fleet from Macedon. Let's promote this one with defenders, and yeah, we could use another couple of ballistas, so why don't you take 2 ballistas from him, yeah, to get up to 10, and you're going to double time into Athens. I can't make it, that's fine, you will make it next turn. And you, can you just stay here and do raiding? You can't. Then double time back towards Ephesus. Yeah. Okay, our main guy, Eumenes II, is going to stay in Larissa. We know Macedon, we know Sparta definitely has another stack or 2, we've not seen them in a while. And you were supposed to recruit another stack, you have 4 crappy swords. In fact, do we need all these guys? Yeah, we probably do. So what do we want to build and where do we want to send this army? With another one, that would be 3 that we can use to take this part of the world. We could have 1 stationed in Odessos, another one maybe in Navissos, and 1 in between Pella and Larissa. Or even take Apollonia and defend Apollonia along with a fleet and an army, and then Navissos and Odessos. That would mean we get 6 more settlements, including 2 provincial capitals, and 1 wonder, the one in Pulpudeva. Or we can send this guy down south and help conquering Egypt. Probably actually makes more sense, but it's gonna take a while to recruit these guys, and this is just so much closer. Okay, let's grab another 4 of yeah, another 4 of these, that's fine. They are the cheapest. Now politics, what can we do? Can we embezzle? Anyone? Helenus can do it twice, but he is in command. Right, we need to recall him because he's got the most gravitas and 6 cunning, well, more than 6. Maybe we put Hippolytus in charge. He just came of age, so suitable for command. And this fleet will be stuck in here doing nothing anyway, so why not? Okay, get Thorax sword ship, and that covers embezzling for next 2 turns. Next, the risk is 0. We can promote a guy or 2 and maybe even marry someone off, but we don't actually have anyone we can do this with. Everyone is already promoted and she's too young to get married. So how about research then? I'm quite tempted to go with this and just upgrade cities for more money. Our economy is struggling. We are only making 400 gold. We could use more money from this. Also, this would improve public order as well. These bigger cities mean better public order. It's a big investment though. Or we could grab this in 4 turns. That's also money and public order, and we don't need to spend anything up front. We just get this as passives. Also reduces corruption. What's our corruption now? Already 17%, huh? Maybe it's worth it. Yeah, this further delays military tax, but problem with military tax is we can get these in 1 turn if we complete the academias we're building right now. Maybe not these, but definitely this. I think these take 4 normally, so would take still 2. Yeah, I'm just going to get this. We need public order. Even in our home province we are losing like 13 per turn. And extra 4 tax rate with all the settlements we already have can translate into a big paycheck. And buildings, what do we want? We don't need more food for now. Yeah, nothing, we just keep the stash. Still at war? Let's crack on. Yeah, Egypt didn't wait long. What they've got? 2300 men and this big pile of pikes. 8 of them. We have 5 pikes ourselves, plenty of shooters, and enough cavalry to run down their few. We can easily win this. I don't even see why this is so unfavored. Let's do it. Okay, we get foggy weather. That's not ideal. Right, we know the settlement. It's a similar layout to the barbarian one. They'll be coming through here and through here. We happen to have 5 pikes. That's more than enough to defend both entrances. Going to put these 2 guys here. They'll be shot at into their unshielded side if we do that. Maybe it's better to defend this instead with them. The general would be over here, although he's not wide enough. That's another issue. All these entrances are really wide. We would really need 6 pikes to defend it all. These 2 guys could be here. Yeah, that happens no matter what. Yeah, I think we just do that. Put this guy over here. This crap will be up front. Every pike should be in phalanx. This junk to slow them down. 2 slings behind these guys and 2 behind these. All slings in guard mode. And the cavalry will be flanking. 1 here and 1 here. Maybe we should put both here. Yeah, now the fleet. The fleet, we happen to have decent fleet here, 5 artillery ships, gonna put them here, as close to the shore as possible. What's the range? It's not great, but it's not horrible. We can bomb this section here and this section here, which is exactly where they will be blobbing. And then all this stuff will just land, and we'll get massive injection of javelins, helping us out. Where do we want to land them? Probably here, at least some of them. Let's land the main guy here, and 3 peltasts. In fact, we can land all of them here, there's plenty of space. I think this is the closest to action, and let's do it. All you guys land? No, there isn't enough space for everyone. Oh well, whoever can lands. Ballistas, you can shoot whatever you want. Okay, cavalry is approaching. There's no point wasting mob on a citizen cav, or on a light cav in fact. Let them retreat. Okay, and you guys, crack on. The rest of you land now. How are you doing? Okay, this guy bumped into pikes and is getting absolutely slaughtered. Excellent, we can start moving this cavalry gently. Their pikes approaching. This cavalry getting slaughtered. Our pikes looking strong. We haven't lost a single guy. Guys, press on. You land. You join them. Okay, all the pikes will be blobbing here. Ballistas, you are overdoing this. You're bombing our guys. You should only be bombing their guys. So bomb... you can't give order to bomb particular spot, then bomb these guys. Okay, cavalry crack on. Yeah, exactly, you're killing our guys. What is this? Guys, you come on here. Gonna move these guys behind them and shoot them in the back. Cavalry crack on. You guys crack on. And you guys landed yet? Press on. You hurry up. How about you guys? You were supposed to land ages ago. Come on. You too, what is this? Right, how we doing? Pikes. Haven't lost many, that's good, that's very good. Guys, you come here. Oh yes, we are bombing them, beautiful. Look at this. How many did we get with ballistas? Quite a few actually, it's looking good. Okay, we want this guy over here too. I'm not going to charge our cavalry into Royal Peltas, but we can put this guy over here and shoot him in the back. And all of you guys, I'm going to come here and shoot them. 2 of you here and you here. Oh, Royal Peltas lost 50 guys already, and that's mainly from ballistas. This is so brutal. Oh, what is happening here? This is amazing. They have 8 pikemen here, by the way. Their army is no joke. It's just that we have 5 ballista ships helping us out. And plenty more guys to come.
Our general is under attack.
How? How is he under attack? Buddy, you should go around. You shooting the spell test? He's at 107 guys. This pike is giving up. You press on. You come here too. How is this Peltas? Still going strong. Guys, you shooting? You are, excellent. Now, the other guys, you were supposed to be here by now. What is this? Come on! Peltas, come here too. General, come around. Cav, chase the stuff. You come closer. Where is that second slinger? He should be here. Okay, he came this way. That is not smart. Okay, one pike give up. Bring this one closer. Yeah, double time, of course. Our guys are losing. Pull slingers back, they are in melee. We do not want that. Bring this pike in too. And let's charge cavalry into these skirmishers now. This one too. Bring general here. And you shoot one of these pikes. You need to pull back too. Slingers should not be in melee. Yeah, they're wavering. Their pikes are already wavering. Excellent. Buddy, you pull back a little bit. Let cavalry deal with these guys. Yeah, it's not looking good for them. Not at all. I think we've done enough with artillery. It's now bombing our own guys, mostly. So pull away. They basically broke. Excellent. It's a win. Just need to run them down. Full stack wiped out. Excellent. The ballistas did an amazing job. They killed like one unit each on average. Excellent. Yeah, we lost one pike, but this is a garrison pike. He will replenish. Release them. Alright, who's on the move? Nothing in Greece. What is this? A stack on... Whoa, 2 stacks in fact. Interesting. Can we take them out? Is this guy... This guy is a knight commander, right? He is indeed. Okay, excellent. We can take out the small one. In fact, we can take them both out. Or do we just wait in trapezoids for them to attack and crush them with the help of a garrison? We can do either. Don't actually need to get out. We can easily destroy them in a defensive battle. Or we can take them on in an offensive one. Let's attack them. Yeah, pretty comfortable win, huh? 79% remaining. Do it. Nice. Wiped out. Excellent. This guy gets pushed away. We can also take him on or just come back to town. If we take him on though, we might not have enough movement to come back. Although, by the looks of it, we will. Confident we can beat him? I think so. We can see what he's got. These axemen are dangerous. They are decent. But this is junk. And we have double ballista and double archer to counter the horse skirmishers. We can trim them with ballistas, these 4 units, and deal with these guys using archers, and then our infantry will easily dispose of whatever is left here, so go for it. Oh, come on, what is this? We attacking uphill like this? This is very uncomfortable. Well, we need to deploy here. Wait, we have ballista, so they kinda need to come for us. This is the flattest. So we have 2 options here, right? We can either deploy here and take defensive position here, which means they are uphill slightly, or we can take defensive position here. So I think this is the flattest on this map. It's a very unfortunate map for us, but we have ballista. That kind of saves us. They are still the ones who have to crack on and come for us. Yeah, let's do it. So you guys deploy here. Pikes in phalanx up front. Now these guys in beaten up shape will be reinforcements. 3 swords on this flank, the other 3 on the other one. Yeah, we need to leave them space for flanking, we can't be corner camping. Are they cracking on? Yeah, just very very slowly. Okay, now they will probably try to flank us with cavalry, so we want our archers on flanks as well to deal with their horse skirmisher and horse archer. And only then we're going to use our cavalry to run down their shooters, which they don't have many of in the first place. Gonna put the one in better shape here and the beaten up one here. And let's speed this up until they are in range. Okay, gonna be shooting axemen. Let's see how we do. Come on guys. Oh, we missed most of them. How about this round and this round? Oh, we landed a lot here. Good. How are they looking? Well, we killed only 40 guys, so they're not looking that weak at all. Slow it down, they are already here. Archer, get rid of this guy. Precursor Jaffs. That's gonna be brutal for these guys. Ballista, how are you doing now? 140 and 60. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, we missed those. We have Archer bombing him. Oh, what is this? A buff of destruction. 160 and 90. Pretty good, pretty good. Wait, we destroyed our own ballista by the looks of it. What is this? Reposition, guys, and shoot this. Unfortunate. Okay, Archer nicely trimming this guy. The other one should be aiming at this horse archer. This ballista killed 180, this killed 90 and also managed to wreck itself. How are we looking? 76, still quite a few of them. I think we need to land a volley of precursor jabs on this guy. Attack him. Okay, this guy is falling apart. We can start flanking with our swords here. If we can land precursors on this, it's over for him. We did, excellent. Press on. You start shooting this. You guys crack on too. You know what? Just attack this one. They bumped into our pikes, which is very unfortunate for them. You attack this. You come closer. What is this? Colchian nobles. Okay, these are heavy infantry. Guys, you come here. How are we doing against this guy? Should be winning. You flank them. You come closer. You come here, and you should be shooting axemen. They are by far the most dangerous. You precursor jabs on this guy, but don't engage him in melee. You go behind this guy. You come here. This one's coming back. Get rid of him. Or you know what? You just fire a volley. That should be it. Okay, we are not exactly favored against hoplites here, but let's pile on. You guys attack this axeman. You chase this away. You attack the citizen cav and you recharge his general. Ballista, what are you shooting? Should be shooting here, right in the middle of that blob. You come here, join this, and you just dispose of him. Bring the general in. Ballista managed to destroy 2 of your own ballistas. What is happening here? In fact, almost 3 are done. How did you do that? What is this? Press on.
Our general is under attack.
One of you attacks this, general attacks this. We won't hear. You start shooting these hoplites. You keep shooting his general. This guy pretty much done. Excellent. You press on. Shoot here. Come on, break. Wavering, huh? This guy should fall apart now.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Yeah, that's fine, but it's still far from over. Come on. Break. This is crappy Eastern Archer. Why are they withstanding cavalry charge like this? We lost the whole section of ballista. What is this? Ridiculous. Okay, pull back. You pull back. You join here. Okay, they broke. Excellent. Now charge at this stuff and you charge here.
The men are wavering.
How come we have 3 swords fighting crappy javelin and they're still holding? Okay, we are losing one guy here. Pike, press on. Help him out. And the general charge should break these guys. There's a crappy hoplite here still standing. Okay, everyone here wavering. Archer, aim at this hoplite. It looks like we are massively winning here. Attack this. Yeah, they are done. A rear charge into hoplites and we are done here. Excellent. Yeah, we won. Good job. Decisive victory. Excellent. Yeah, not too bad. 500 men lost. I accept this. Our ballista wrecked itself, but it's almost fully replenished. We maybe lost machines, but the crew survived, so they'll get new machines next battle. Yeah, not too bad. 2 stacks destroyed. 900 gold. Excellent. And the Tyros is now rank 7. We need replenishment. We can't. We have already rank 2 of this. Okay, then get more movement and double time back into Trapezus. Look at this replenishment. There's no point merging this guy because he'll be back to full in 3 turns from 15 guys. Excellent. Okay, you're going to steal even more food. Yeah, you just steal. You into Athens and replenish. You into Ephesus, improve public order. It's only worth +1. Pathetic. You leveled up from that defense battle. Get strategist and public order will be useful. Sure. Actually, maybe not here. This guy will be at 20. Is he going to attack again? He's got elephants this time, but fewer pikes. And the army's attrition, but the next wave of units he'll get will be fully healthy, and pretty sure he's in range to attack Tyros. How is our garrison looking? Somewhat depleted. The fleet is in a good shape, and we know the fleet can crush them, but we'll need to fight this, and I don't really want to fight this. So maybe we'll just bring this guy into Tyros and move the fleet over to Antioch, so they don't attack. Yeah. Now these two brutal armies are just going to move into Egypt. So crack on. Ignoring Jerusalem, we have no business taking it. And how about you? You want another 4 guys, right? Get 4 pikes. And lastly, you are just going to chill here. Now we have a guy who can embezzle, just recalled Helenus, so do it. And buildings, what are we going for? There's not much we actually can do. Expand Antioch and build jeweler here. We definitely need money. We also need public order here, badly. We might need to put that Bread and Games edict in place. Yeah, let's scrap this tax harvesting. As much as it pains me, we can get plus, what, 14 or 17 to plus 13 to public order here. For a few turns, until we climb out of this mess. In fact, do we not have public order here too? We do, and we no longer need it, so scrap it. Do we have any other province we control in full? Yeah, we could bump public order here too, massively, and this is also a very rich one, so it actually makes sense to speed this up. In long term, this will give us more money. Yeah, we get plus 19 here, absolutely makes sense. Long term, it will give us more money than tax harvesting here for a few turns, because as we increase public order here, we're actually getting more tax income from increased public order too. Yeah, our provinces are some of the absolutely richest on the map, at least from the ones we can see. Stealth war, so let's crack on. Macedon capitulates? No. Okay, 2 more academias. Wonder what our research rate is right now. Syracuse wiped out. Interesting, probably Rome took them over, destroyed them. But if Syracuse survived that long, that doesn't bode well for Rome. Probably they're weak. Oh, there's a 20 stack. Why don't we double time this fleet just next to them so they have something to do? If they attack us, they get wrecked, as they did many times before, so let's give them that opportunity. No one else inside here, good stuff. We're actually losing money, minus 200 gold per turn, that's not great. How is this Egyptian stack looking? They are badly starving. They might be recruiting more, but that's not gonna stop the decay. Whoa, Armenians are no longer starving, that is not good. What did they do? They have plus 3 food from here. Huh. That is bad for us, because they will replenish fast and come for us. Well, we are ready, we have archers in these armies. If they come through here, they'll fall into our ambush, so that's fine. Okay, now, expedition force. Let's enter Egypt, slowly and carefully. Ideally, we would like a spy here, but with 2 armies, we are pretty safe. They are very strong armies too, so even if someone attacks with a knight commander, this is Kush, right? And Nabatea. It's not like they have strong armies. They could have pikes, but these are crappy early game pikes. We have like rank 9 pikes with improved armor. Ours are probably like almost elite power level with these stats, so not to worry about that. Yeah, you steal more food. Yeah, I would like more artillery ships with this fleet, but we can't really justify it. We're already losing money. Yeah. Okay, this guy leveled up again. Wow. This jump is doing some really heavy lifting here. Okay, I'm going to give him this because we are only 84% our culture here, so we can absolutely use that conversion. I'm tempted to just take Anthea, but then we fight this junk, and we really don't want that. We absolutely don't want that. Okay, here's the thing. Why don't we use this fleet to block the trade? Because it's only a matter of time before Odrysians send another crap stack. I guess we can always double time these guys then and intercept them. It's not like Semiria ever sent anything at us. They seem to be busy enough doing other stuff, which is very good. Very, very good for us. Okay, buddy, you need more troops. Oh, finally we can get archers. Okay, so we want... we haven't decided what we are looking to do with this army, but probably we just want to take Macedon out. And actually these guys too. And if we want to take these guys and then defend Odessos, right, we probably need a strong ranged department so we can... Lugia are here. What is this? That means we wouldn't be fighting nomads, but barbarian land armies with like strong sword units, probably. Odrysians are also here. Interesting. Right, is this even a good idea? Because right now we can keep this in check with a single army in Larissa, a half stack in Nicomedia, and 2 small fleets. If we take whole of Thracia and Apollonia as well, we need an army and a fleet in Apollonia to defend from Argei. Wait, this is Sparta? Okay. Sparta is So we need an army and a fleet in Apollonia to defend from Sparta and Rome. An army here to defend from Sparta and whoever's got this. An army in here to defend from these guys. Another fleet here and to defend from the coast. Maybe even something in Pulpudeva because these guys could just crack on. So at least 3 armies and the 2 fleets we already have. Is it worth it for extra 5 regions? We would also be fighting Rome. Who knows how strong Rome is? Oh, Syracuse lost to Carthage. Interesting. That means Carthage is stronger this game. Potentially. We don't know them, so we can't say for sure. It would be good to be fighting Rome at some point. So maybe we do want that. How far are we from expanding to 10 armies? Very far away, right? Looks like maybe 8 or 10 settlements. So if we push in this direction, these are also pretty decent lands. We get some, like this is lead, it's a public order everywhere. Same with wine from Apollonia. I think we're just gonna do that. Recruit to full with this stack and just crack on. So, we have plenty of swords. We need 4 pikes for this army, some archers and another citizen cav. I'm going to recruit for them first. In fact, just going to pass them units so we know what we've got in each. Give them this, and we need 1 citizen cav, another ballista and 3 archers. That will put them up to 20. So citizen cav and 3 archers. Alright. Going to upgrade this food because we are down to 31 and the buildings we are building right now will take away some more. And same with these cows over here. Okay, Stilt War? Yeah, let's crack on. Wait, did we embezzle? Did we embezzle? Helenus, where are you? Do it. And you're out of gravitas, so I'm going to put you back in command of that beautiful fleet. In fact, maybe of this fleet. Oh, he lost a wife, our main guy. Let's remarry him. What did you get, buddy? Oh, religious wife. This is one of the absolutely best you can get. Superior husband. Of course he's superior. What are you talking about? He's our king, Basileus. Of course he's superior. Okay, you get a promotion. You're finally 20. Can also marry you off. What did you get? Ugh, bad match. Horrible match. 5% corruption faction-wide. Ugh. Listen, buddy, I don't like to do this, but 5% corruption is going to cost us a lot of money. So, with heavy heart, we need to part ways, I'm afraid. Yeah, don't worry. We'll find you another one next turn. Okay, how are we looking politics-wise? 5% plus 5 loyalty. We can promote multiple guys this turn, if that's the case. So promote him, and we don't actually have anyone else to promote. She's pretty close to the age where we can bump her to power-hungry woman, and she has enough gravitas to already embezzle once. Who is going to embezzle next turn is the question. Talos could do it, but he's recruiting. This is more important. Aegaeum might have enough. If not, Thalis could. We should have replaced him and put our old guy Helenus in charge of that fleet, but it's too late now. But in fact, we can put someone else in charge anyway. Yeah. Okay, who is volunteering for this? You? Sure. Embezzling is super important because our income is like negative. So embezzling is our only source of extra funds other than releasing prisoners. Alright, let's crack on. How predictable. Ah, but they have these crappy garrison ships. This will be more tricky with them. I guess the flip side is we just get more money. That's fine. Oh no, this weather sucks for ships. Absolutely horrible. Use standard round. Yeah, we need the guy in best shape to be in the middle, because if we need to stop them, we need someone who can survive a hit or two. Okay, start shooting them. Behind them? Behind them, yeah, it gives us plenty of time. This is fine. The best case scenario, I guess the best case scenario would be far away from them, but behind us, so we could focus on the reinforcements and take them out. Yeah, I think our range is also diminished. That's why we were coming so close before we start shooting. Okay, landed a couple of shots. 1 guy down. Excellent. Everyone keeps shooting. Good job. Second one down. Good stuff. Everyone still shoots. Perfect. 4 down from the first row. Okay, slow down. They're actually pretty close. We might want to pull back soon. How's the second row doing? We've not sunk a single one yet. I think we want to pull back. Go for it. And also double time. Or whatever, speed up. You come here. I'm gonna send this guy and try to lure them away. At least some of them. Because there's so many of them. Okay. Buddy, just try to lure some of them away. Are they taking the bait? They are. 3 of them. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, guys. That's plenty of distance. Just turn around. You want to absolutely get out of here. Guys, you're turning. There's always like one guy who just doesn't give a crap about orders and just does his own thing. In fact, all of them did. Yeah, this guy's pretty close, but we now have 6 ships shooting him. How about you? Did they give up? Looks like they gave up the chase. But this Thessalian calf is widely exposed here. We can crush them. Okay, this guy's down. Beautiful. The 3 of you shoot this, and the 3 of you shoot this. These are proper ships. Also you guys, ramming mode, start getting close. Yeah, we landed another one, but that might not be enough. They're pretty close already. Okay, just ram this guy, speed up, and you shoot him now. Yeah, this one is too close. We just got him. Beautiful. Shoot this. We want here. Perfect. Foot companions. These are pikes, not a dangerous unit at all. You pull back. The 3 of you shoot him. Selling calf. Wait, how are we looking? Another one sunk. Beautiful. You keep shooting here. How are we doing against this guy? Speed up.
One of our ships is being boarded.
That was not supposed to be melee, just ramming. We are going to lose that one. Something went horribly wrong. They're pretty close, right? Should we pull back or we keep shooting, is the question. I think we pull back. They're actually really close. Pull back. This guy will start shooting us very soon. This is not comfortable at all. Guys, you get out of here. Gonna be tanking shots in our backs from him. Wait, you're so close. Just ram him. Speed up. Men are wavering because they are being boarded. Just got another one here. Buddy, you attack this and you attack this. Did we sink him? We did. Beautiful. Now get out of here. You shoot this. In fact, go after him maybe. Guys, you should turn and shoot this guy. Attack this. He's going to board our guy. No, he landed a hit. How are we looking here? You shooting? You shooting. Beautiful. Ballista ship ramming and destroying other ships. This is pretty unexpected. The 4 of you shoot this. Think we got all of them. Yeah, got this one. Excellent. You are going to ram this, you ram this, and you land another hit on him. Good job.
An entire unit has perished.
Yeah. Super sad, but it's just a peltast. Buddy, land another hit here. And all of you, get rid of this guy. Yeah, got it. Heroic victory. There we go. Alright, this was very much worth it. Everyone wiped out, we only lost 1 peltast ship, and we make 5,000 gold from it. Beautiful. Okay, +4 public order and Hellenic culture. Excellent. That's a lot of temples, some food and a lot of public order. Good stuff. So we went from losing 200 to making almost 700 gold a turn. Nice. Now there's a Spartan stack here. Why would they come here with 13 guys? That is very reckless of them. Because they have a second stack behind them. They take these guys out in a night battle. Wiped out. Excellent. Eumenes II is now rank 8. Good job, man. Now, we could do the same to this guy. He's got 3 ballistas. What is this army? And if we attack him, we could do night attack, right? To exclude Garrison and this stack over here. But I think we are better off just pulling back to the Garrison, replenishing, and using Garrison to help. This and get this. And pull back. Yeah. And this fleet will go into raiding. Get strategist, this, and also, can you recruit as well? Yeah, you can recruit, but then you can't do raiding. It's how much is it worth? Yeah, 500 gold. Yeah, we do raiding. Honest plunder. What a nonsense. Okay, next. How about here? Armenians are accumulating here. They're no longer starved. They are replenishing instead. Okay, Egyptians are starved though, so they are not a threat. So, our expedition force to Egypt. Let's have a look at Alexandria. These guys didn't rebuild it. They just removed slums. No, we're going to take it, right? Why not? Raise it. Nice. And this is wonder number 5. 5 done, 2 to go. Now, we could even take Memphis, right? Although it's a 20 stack plus a garrison. Yeah, we're just going to come here and fortify. Just stay here and attack with both armies next turn. Okay, let's scrap this, repair port, and what do we want to build here? 73% culture. Okay, we definitely want libraries, so this, and maybe outskirts for money. Sounds like a good idea. Gets us slightly closer to Imperium level 5, but we're still very far away. Just need to grab more land. Gonna untax it for now, it's barely making any money anyway, and 20 public orders worth more than 200 gold. Right, you're embezzling. -7. We can promote one character. We don't actually have anyone we can promote anyway, so that's fine. Okay, I'm going to move this guy into ambush and bait that Egyptian army into attacking Tyros again. And absolutely destroy them. 55%, looking good, do it. Even if Seleucus didn't take it, we don't care. That's still money for us for defeating that army. Should we bait Armenians too? No, because this guy provides public order and we still are in a negative here. Right, you leveled up, buddy. Gonna give you logistics. Okay, you get a couple of ballistas, in fact 3 of them, and an archer. Oh, we now know Cyrenaica. And you war, excellent. You're not civilized enough, we're still declaring you. Okay, we need public order here, so let's upgrade this. It's a rich province, right? So we are benefiting from the wealth from all sources. Why not? Jeweler here. And let's move on. Yeah, Macedon thinks it's their lucky day again. Let's crush them. They couldn't win with a full stack and fully healthy garrison, but somehow they think they can win with half a stack and massively depleted garrison. Interesting. Okay guys, standard round and let's do it. 2 of you here, you here,
Enemy
you
reinforcements
here,
approaching.
and the 2 of you here. Okay, we want this guy on the other side, because we can easily beat these guys with just, I think, with just a volley of precursor joust. We don't even need artillery for them. Because they are such, so massively depleted. Come on guys, shoot them. Okay, 1 down, excellent. Ah, everyone down, almost. You aim at him now. You here, and you here. Okay, this one down too, you switch to him. You come here. General, come here. Guys, you should be in the front lines. What is this? Get in there. You now shoot this. Guys, you're moving in the right direction, but very, very slowly. Speed up. I wonder if they are so slow because the crew is so small. If the ship's speed is diminished. Oh, I landed a brutal one here. But that doesn't make sense. The guys rowing are below the deck anyway. Oh, another brutal one. They seem to have enough. Yeah. This one down. Switch to him. Another one down. And all of you shoot him. Yeah, it's almost over. This guy's still standing. Burn him, and you get out of here. Ah, he's going to burn us. Out. We're going to lose this ship? Yeah, we got him. Good. On time. Heroic victory as well. No losses. Beautiful. Nice. We lost that one that was making us an absolute fortune. And also improving exp on our guys. Ah, that's really, really good. We have a lot of agriculture buildings. And public orders always welcome. Okay, so who's on the move? We have 2 armies here in Egypt. A full stack from Nabatea and another one in Memphis. And there was a Sparta stack here, just camping outside Larissa. Well, they have 3 ballistas, so there's 0 reason for them to get out of the fort, and they are out with reinforcements range, right? So there's 0 reason for us to attack them either. Just going to upgrade armor on our guys. Ah, so expensive, what is this? Wait, is this built yet in Muzaka? No, 1 turn, then it will go even higher, go up even higher next turn. Okay, there's a crappy fleet on the way here with 5 ships. I think we can grab another. Hey, we have 5 here, but only 1 artillery. These guys might be pretty tough. I think we need more artillery ships here. Grab another, whatever, however many you can get. 4 is fine. And now, we need to move this noblewoman into our main province. So, come here. You're going to give him the troops. He needs to complete the stack. Yeah, so we need a ballista, a couple of archers. In fact, 3 archers and maybe this citizen cav, yeah? Nice. And you are going to take this next turn, while you need 2 more turns of recruitment to get to full. So for now, get 2 more archers and 2 citizen cavs. Armenians are still replenishing, they haven't made a move. So we just stay put. We could take it, but that's a bad idea. We might need this army to reconquer Antioch if Seleucids attack from Edessa. Egypt didn't go for Tyros. Not great either. Okay, so we just take these guys out. We could attack with 2 stacks, right? But we have 7 ballistas here and I want to put them to a test. So why don't we just attack with him? Yeah, we are not favored. Wonder why. Our quality is so much better. This is all basic trash and tier 1 crap, while we have pretty good tier 2 army. I guess numbers are massively on their side. They have almost twice as many men. Let's see. This is pretty close. If we set up our ballistas well, we should be able to shoot all the way to the main square, right? We can indeed, okay. Should maybe bring them even closer. Just make sure there are no trees on the way to block our shots. So come like this. This all looks good, maybe other than this one. Wait, the last time they were close to each other, they got into each other's way and one destroyed the other. So maybe it's better to put them like this. Yeah, I think so. We can even put another one here. That's still plenty range. And then there's some trees over here, but looks fine here. So the other 4 will just come here. Okay, we want to use flammable round for the spectacle, and we just need to protect them. This is very good narrow choke point to put our pikes in. We don't even need all 4 of them, so gonna put 3 guys here, and this one here, along with 2 swords. While these 2 guys will be protecting this side. I don't expect they will try to flank us like this, but you never know. And we probably want 1 archer with them and 1 with them. Cavalry will keep inside. There's no need. We have artillery advantage. We don't need to do anything here. And let's do it. Guys, crack on. Like this. You behind them. You here. You here. And let's see. What? This is wrong too. This is not World War II. What is happening here? Trying to flank us with these guys. Wonder how this will work for them. You know what? Why don't we use flaming shot on archers too? Is it feasible to be commanding army from here? Let's actually try. I've never tried that. But if it works, why not? Okay, ballistas, I want you guys to be shooting here, and the 4 of you should be shooting here. Pike press on, you guys crack on. Cavalry move. Oh. Pikes look like they're holding strong. Excellent. These guys don't look strong though. They look wrecked. Guys, crack on. You stay here.
Our general is under attack.
Then pull back. They are overflowing from here. General, just attack them. You two. You come to help. Guys, you come close. In fact, you might even want to attack these guys. Archer, pull to this side slightly. How is our general looking? Aye, he's losing men fast. Pull back. You attack them instead. The pikes are holding, but just barely. Guys, you crack on. Attack them from here. You come closer. And ballistas, make sure you're shooting the tribespeople. You here, you attack, and you crack this. The pikes will hold, I think. Ballista, can you be shooting this spot over here? That should be pretty brutal. And you too. Just pin all the shooters, and that will be the end for them. Sits and cuff, combat even, huh? You here, General, come closer, bump morale of our guys. Some of these spikes are badly beaten up. You attack here. You attack here, and you attack here. General, you bump this guy. He's not in the best shape, let's just say that. Winning here, excellent. You pylon here, you pylon here, and you chase them out. So how about being squeezed in between the pikes and this devastation? I think Ballista's done enough. We are shooting fairly safe spot though, so we can just keep shooting. Should not be causing massive friendly fire to our own guys. Winning here. One on this side. You pull back. Ah, this spike, huh? 68 of them still left. Excellent. We won, they just crumbled. Just gonna end battle, they are inside and there's no reason to... They all get wiped out, there's no reason to cause any more friendly fire. This was their last moment, huh? Okay. Alright, 7 ballistas passed the test. We wiped them out losing 600 men. Not a big deal, just gonna raise it. Now, this should massively help with our food once we upgrade the city. No enemies inside, good stuff. And with pyramids, we are now up to 6 wonders. I'm pretty sure this has another wonder. I think we can see this on this improved campaign map, right? Yeah, you can see this is a wonder here. Same like we can see this, this, and this. Yeah. So we could wrap it up this episode if we just took this. Our victory conditions are to control 7 wonders. And for that, we can just double time this guy. Oh, we can just totally ignore this and just march at Ammonium. Take it next turn. Can Alexandria defend though? This guy is not close. He's on double time. I think we're gonna take it slower. Going to get some kind of garrison in 2 turns. In fact, we have 5 guys, but they are so beaten up. Gonna build temple here. Do we need a temple? Now, public order is important, so is culture. Just build a temple. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to set up an attack. I'm almost certain this guy's out of our range. We can't get to him. And he's got farther out to get to Alexandria. And we have improved movement on this guy. There is no Kushite army in Paritonion. So let's actually march to here and see if we can see anything. No. So crack on. You don't need replenishment, you can just crack on. We take this next turn and that's it. We win. Nice. Okay, gonna give this guy movement and we could really use some more peltas. So gonna disband this guy and grab 2 fresh ones. You're leveled up, so get formidable spears. And you will crack on next turn. Okay, expand Nicomedia. Everything else is maxed out, so this is the only city we can actually do it in. And let's build outskirts for more money. Like, this is so good. The 200 gold for jeweler is actually more like 400 with all these bonuses and bonus to manufacturing. And once we upgrade this to the tier 3, if we ever do that, this will be like worth 800. Excellent. That's like 8 pikemen. Okay, we don't want anything else from this philosophy tree, so just gonna go for... Like, we totally ignored military techs. We could actually get these royal barracks now in a reasonable time. That's what, 8, 14, 23 turns. That's perfectly reasonable. Could also grab these in 5. Like, even this, we could get all this in a very reasonable time. Then go for the passives. Or, now that we are very close to getting another iron, we could just grab this, or at least this for blacksmith. Or we could grab this in 4 turns to get bigger cities. I think this is important because it's a lot of money and we happen to have food plus double food from Egypt. It will basically allow us to fund this. This is also a consideration, but it's another 9 turns. It's not that big of a deal, especially that public order will now be improving just because we have so many plus public order everywhere resources. Okay, I'm going to swap this, scrap this over here and apply it here. We now need to bump public order in this province. And it's still gonna go up massively here on its own. Wait, we didn't embezzle yet. You do it. And crack on. Ha ha ha. Wipe them out. Alright, now that we completed the brutal armorer, we can hire basic pikes with how much armor? 78, huh? And these crappy Galatian swords with 54. Hoplite 97 armor. This is almost elite level. Like, this is better than elite level stats on the ordinary hoplite. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, ammonium hours and we win. Let's do it. Oh, come on. What is this? I guess we play for another turn then. Is this guy in range to attack? He can take Memphis or Alexandria. He came close enough. We need to take him out and double time back to Alexandria, because I don't think this guy can get to Memphis. If we can't get there, he can't get here. Okay, this is good, because we are going to use these ballistas again. Yeah, we are not going to let them off the hook by auto-resolving this. We have 7 ballistas that are eager to fire some stones. Alright, something tells me they will want to get out of this fort, which we are not going to let them without paying a heavy price. Okay, spread out. We want to have both entrances in range, which we do. Brilliant. Now, these crappy pikes will need to come forth and protect our ballistas, along with these guys and archers, and gonna have 1 cavalry on each flank as always. We have very few men here, so we need to be careful. In fact, I'm just going to march these guys right away, but ballistas, you guys are going to use flammable round. Okay, let's do it. You guys come here fast. You here and you here, and archers come behind our guys. They are getting out, which means we want to be bombing this spot over here. This is pretty sick.
The walls are breached.
Yeah, no wonder. 28 ballistas shooting them. Why would they not be breached by now? How many did we get? Several hundred already wiped out. Beautiful.
The walls are breached.
Yeah, I know, you already said that. What is happening here? Right, they're still swarming through that entrance. Our kill count is in treble digits on every single ballista. Pretty good, pretty good. Guys, you need to spread out. Now, shoot this guy. And this guy. And this guy. And this guy. Desert Calf. Okay, guys, intercept them. You too. And you, and you. Attack them. Yeah, these guys, it's not their day. That's for sure. How are you looking here? They are actually shooting us. Well, we are shooting them back, so I think we have bigger guns. So this can only end one way. Attack this, and you attack this. In fact, camel spears are pretty good against our guys, so pull back. We want here, excellent. You attack. You shoot this, you this, and you this. I wonder if the general came out or is still inside. No, there's our guy here, don't shoot him. Shoot this guy instead. It looks like we're massively winning here. The shock from being bombarded by all the stuff was enough. Excellent. Victory. We barely lost a thing. They barely made it to our lines. This is brilliant. 7 ballistas, huh? How about that? End battle. Look at this. 14 men lost. This is preposterous. This was pretty one-sided. Yeah, we can finish him off, but why should we? We won't be able to make it back to Alexandria, and this guy is going to take it. Since we have no guards. Since we have no, garrison that can defend it, we need to get back. So, double time back inside. Nice public order boost. Excellent. Yeah, we lost 14 guys. The 7 ballistas are absolutely devastating, and fort is probably the worst place you can be if the enemy has 7 ballistas. Okay, let's do this. Hey, we don't control the sea yet, right? Yeah, it's also Paraetonian. We will control it soon enough, but I think we need something like... we have military wharf in Ephesus, so maybe not. Maybe we just go for... Doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, just build this. This is also decent. And give some money. Library and jeweler. You get here and deploy. Ah, we didn't rehire another one last turn. What's the richest, second richest province after Asia? Bithynia at Pontus. Okay, so we want one here. But do we have a yellow building that gives ranks to new agents? I don't think we do. I think we scrapped them all because they're pretty crap otherwise. Yeah, so just gonna get one here. What do we get? Replenishment, whatever. Growth we don't need. Upkeep and authority. Okay, so this is not actually that great. Replenishment rate for all units parent army. Well, might need it more in Egypt and just give it to one of the generals that are actively fighting. Also gonna save us a lot of money while giving us replenishment. Might be better for him because he's got units that tend to take losses. This guy has just a big pile of ballistas. They don't even take losses. But for now, let's get her. No, it's still gonna be more money if we just get her here. Recruitment cost. Okay, just get this. Okay, where is that crappy fleet that was here last turn? I think they pulled back. This was like a 5 stack from Odrysians. Yeah, they're nowhere to be seen. Right, you now recruited. Go back into raiding. But slightly out with the garrison range. We don't want to fight all these ships. Just fight... Oh yeah, they're here. Okay, attack them then. They actually accept. Good luck. Everyone knows what to do. They happen to have 5 ships to our 5. So we're going to start with bombing them. And then finish the job with a ram. Guys, you know what to do. Flank them. You are flanking them, in fact. Excellent. Just move faster. Our flanking force is too slow for these guys. Slow it down. Our ballistas didn't sink a single one. Pretty pathetic. This guy survived double hit. This is brutal. Now go after him. Thracian nobles, huh? Attack this and you try to ram him. Yeah, this guy's going to get lost. Tough.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Their general is down. Excellent. And you ram him.
The men are
Not enough. Not enough. One still to go. Okay, we won. Okay, destroyers and back to Ephesus. Okay, you get movement as well as this and go back into that ambush. You can crack on. Gonna take this. Oh, look at this. The guy's fortified here. Interesting. What they've got. Ah, so many skirmishers. Should probably bring the other guy. Come here and you attack. Wipe them out. Logistics for replenishment and we need this guy to recruit one more. These guys could have another stack. I want to move them at the same time. So you get back in here and you get back to Pessinus. There's no need to rush it. We still need 4 units. So just gonna recruit with him next turn to get to full. And then the turn after we take this. If the game even lasts that long, that is. Okay, and this guy, we're just going to ignore him. If he attacks, he gets wrecked. We have too big of a garrison for him to handle it. Okay, you can now remarry. Do it. A slightly better match. See, new husband is appreciating you. That was good choice to get rid of the old one. Clever wife. Okay, gonna give you this. You can get this. You marry of 2. How about you? Protective wife. Okay, and corruption. We've already invested a little bit in him, so we kinda need to stick with this. You also get promotion. Okay, risk is still fine. And buildings. Anything we want at all? Not really. In which case, we crack on. Yeah, of course we hire the architect. The bigger the family tree, the better. Okay, our brutal ballista-only army cannot catch this guy, right? No, we're just out with. So let's just grab this. Yeah, just occupy it, it's our culture. And this completes our victory conditions, right? We have the Oracle of Amun-Re, the Necropolis of Giza, the Pharos of Alexandria, the Colossus, the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, Zeus of Olympia, and this massive mountain here next to Mazaka, that for some reason is a wonder. 7 wonders of the ancient world. Not the 7, but close enough. How strong are we? 24 regions, 8 brutal stacks, 4 brutal fleets. How we compare to the rest of the world? No one is even remotely in the same league. Like, Macedon is the strongest, right? But they are a joke. They have 3 crappy settlements and we repeatedly destroyed them. We have like 4 times as many troops, maybe more like 8 times as many troops. Seleucids supposedly are strong, but only because of their minions. And even this is like a third of our power level. Yeah, maybe Rome, but Carthage is here, so that means Rome isn't strong either. Yeah, brutal campaign. And here's the thing. If we can either start a new one, or we can keep playing, get this, and send a brutal stack of Agema spears and picked peltasts to conquer Rome. It's up to you guys. I'll put a poll out, and it's up to you if you want to keep this going for a few more episodes, or if you want to start a brand new campaign, and if the latter, going to make another poll to let you pick what you want to play. And yeah, we did it without losing a single battle, right? 109 battles, 61 manual resolves, 0 defeats. Not too bad. Not only did we not lose a single battle, but also we did it all with tier 2 units. We don't have a single tier 3 or higher, other than obviously a general bodyguards, which you don't have a choice with. But this is all tier 2, and every our army is the same pretty much. That's it for now. Over and out.